Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to my new subscribers. I see the numbers is growing. Okay, thank you very much for your love. I really do appreciate you choosing this channel. You're not going to get bored in this channel. Okay, you're not going to really get bored. And to my returnees, thank you very much for showing me the love like on a daily basis. I really do appreciate it. So guys, today I want us to talk. I don't know what I'm going to name this thingy. There's maybe chit chat. I don't know. We'll see when I come up with the title. But for now, there is something that is bothering me. Something that is bothering me, which is when two people get married, husband and wife get married, and maybe one of the spouse comes with a child from their previous marriage, right? And now one of you has to be a stepmother or a stepfather, and then you at the other hand, the one that is going to be a stepmother or stepfather, you tend to treat this child bad because they were not born by you. And for me, I don't believe that you have to treat kids good, or you have to be a father or a mother to a child when you born them, right? You can be a mother to any child, guys. You don't need to necessarily like give birth to a child and say that I am your mom, I am your father, whatsoever. So in that being said, so you're going to be treating that child bad because you believe that this child is not my blood, and you believe, let's say you are having some difficulties in your marriage, right? Guys, difficulties, they are always there. One thing that we must know in marriage is in everything there's always difficulties, but at the end of the day, we need to put God first. We need to become prayerful people. We need to find solution, and we never must try to blame other people for our downfalls or our situations in our marriages, right? So here is this person having difficulties with the husband, and then she basically now blames the stepchild. And mind you, this stepchild is still a minor. Like, it's not even someone who's of a maybe teenage years. No, not even 10 years, not even 9 years. Okay, so here is this person blaming the child for everything that is happening in their marriage. Here is this person saying that, since this child entered our home, nothing ever became normal. It was fights after fights. It was, everything bad. So this child comes with bad luck. This child is unruly also. You can't rule this child. And yeah, and for me, I feel like as a woman, and remember, this child in particular is a girl child. As a woman, I think there's so much that you can do for you to say, like, you know what, I have given up on the child. And remember, this child, guys, she's still a minor. So I'm asking myself, what is it that is in our minds as women, and then you try to blame the child for everything that is happening. Like, what about me? Where's me in this role of the problems that we are facing in the marriage? Where's me? I am nowhere to be seen. Why? Because I am blaming somebody else. Why should I blame someone else for something also I had contributed in? You understand me, guys? I hope you get I hope you are not confused, because I hope you are not confused, because like I just want us to have this talk, right? And then hear your thoughts, you guys. Kuti Nina, what do you think? Ne? What do you think? Or maybe, I don't know, you'll tell me your thoughts in the comment section. So like, guys, like, what surprises me is that even the treatment towards this child, it's so bad, guys. It's so bad. You can even say maybe let's say it's me. Let's say it's me, Zaina, right? Because I don't want to be malicious. I don't want this channel to be negative towards other people. Even when we share stories, we're not gonna be malicious. We are not even judging, okay? We are just sharing so that we learn our wisdom. So let's say it's me, Zaina, and then this child, the treatment towards this child, I see nothing good, you know. I see nothing good in my step child, and I am name calling this child. I'm not even looking after the child. I can even take pictures, you know, and then show my friends, you know, can talk with my friends and show my friends, okay, look at how this child is built, like, you know, look at this child, she's a girl but she looks like a boy. Look at this child, she's so hard like a biltong. Like, oh my god, Zaina, oh my god, what is happening in my mind right now is how much of hate do you have for this child, you know. And one thing is, I as Zaina have noticed that this child knows the medicine, the not the medicine, the tree of goodness and badness. If you don't know what is the tree of goodness and badness, Sana, I'm not about to teach you. I'm not about to teach you the tree of goodness and badness. So I have noticed that this child knows the thingy, the tree of badness and goodness, okay? So instead of me trying to find out, Guti, how do you know those things, you understand, I really don't care. Like, I'm like, you know what papa ngwana, and this child is so forward, she even knows this, you understand. And for me, if I am a good mother, I am you know, I have to ask Putin, Jani Sana, how do you know this? How do you know this? What if someone has violated Lomtana Wabantu, guys? You understand? Because there's no way, this child is so young, there's no way Guti Nomtana Angayazi isn't easy. This child can know such things. Okay, I just translated what I just said in my native language. So yeah, instead of me asking, sitting the child down and ask, how do you know such things, you understand, I don't care. I'm like, I don't care, I don't care. You know what, this child is too much. She even knows this. She's too much, you know. And you know, somehow she reminds me of her mother. She's so forward, guys. How do you say a child who forward? And remember, guys, Little Lomtana, she's a minor, you understand. We know today's generation don't, but we don't have to say, you know, this generation ibolile, but sometimes there's some thing. The kids get violated outside there, but as a parent, if I don't care, banta say, if I cannot protect my kids, Sana, it's really bad. So I just want to ask Guti, where, how do I go about this thing, guys? How do I go about this thing? Because I have given you context of how do I go about this thing and say, and you know, fix man a relationship yam no stepdaughter or you understand how, if it needs to be fixed, because as things are going, I don't think that the relationship is going to be fixed, because at the end of the day, this child had to leave from where I am staying and go to live with strangers again, you understand. Because as the stepmother, I have felt this child. As the stepmother, I'm saying, Kuti, this child is teaching my kids don't. As a stepmother, I'm saying, Kuti, Lomtana is not good enough for this household, you understand. So we are no longer wanting this child here. So as the father, wena bona ukuthi uphuma njani ngalomntana, just see what will you do with this child, because I no longer, your child is no longer welcomed in my house, you know. So Nina, as my people, you just tell me, Kuti, in this situation, what needs to be done? Am I, Zaina, as the stepmother, am I wrong with the treatment? Is there something that needs to be done, Gam? Because for me, I feel like my mind is messed up, you understand, for me to treat the child, for me to lash out on the child. Because remember I said what, the mother, I said that I blame this child for everything bad that is happening in the marriage. I said, now lumtana engena apa. When the child started living with us, then everything like turned south. You understand? So now I had that hate towards this child because of that. You understand? I feel like she's here to destroy my marriage. But Sana, how do hey, how do I even think that Kuti Nomtana is here to destroy my marriage? Jani Sana, how, you know? And this is just as a little bit, it's just a small part that I am just sharing with you because I feel it's too much, and I don't want to put into Zabantu on the net, right? But we are not naming anyone, right? So we are safe, Jalo. But I'm just like saying, guys, how do we go about fixing? How do we, or what is it that might be wrong, you know, in my mind? What is it that might be wrong in my household? But enough for me, I think that I don't have love. I think that I also don't want to take accountability of the things that is happening in my marriage. And I am looking for the nearest blame, right? And yeah, and that also, that nearest blame is also, you know, triggering the husband, because remember, this child is my husband's child. So if I am treating this child like this, and remember, I can even say it with my mouth that I hate this child, but at the end of the day, I will say that I love my husband. So what kind of love is that one, that you love me but you don't love things that I come with? And I'm sorry to say things, we are talking about a child here. You don't love my child, but you say that you love me. Kanjani Sana, how? Make it make sense, because there is no way someone can say they love me and they don't love my child. Sana, you know. And it's not me trying to say I want to force people to love my kids. But I'm saying, Kuti, there is no way you'll say that you love me but you don't love my child. And there's no way that you're going to make excuse and say your child is this, and don't. That's why I don't like your child. And Jani, you understand? You understand me? And maybe there's someone who might have a different opinion. So guys, the commenting section is there. It's open for discussions, right? So guys, tell me what went wrong. Because one thing that I failed to explain is that in one of my friends, there's this one of my friend that is a good friend, and I'm busy sending her those things, those texts, and telling her what's going on in my marriage life, right? And this friend of mine, God bless her, okay, this friend of mine tries to convince me, Guti, yazi wena, man, I think there's something wrong with the umntana wako. She's not even calling it she's not even calling her my stepchild. She's like, I think there's something wrong that is wrong with your child, and I think that you need, as a mother, you need to sit your child down. As a mother, you have to open your eyes. Even if you're not sitting your child down, you need to open your eyes and see what's going on in your child's life. I think your child might be, you understand, because the child was living somewhere else, and the place that they were living in, it was not a good place. That's why the father had to come and bring this child and live with us, right? Yeah. So this friend is a good friend, but Zena, at the end of the day, I get annoyed about this friend. And yeah, she annoys me because she's not on my side. But I say God bless her, because she's a good friend, you know. Only good friends will tell you what's up. The only good friend will tell you, Guti, Sana friend, you are wrong here, you know. And those people are the people that you have to keep in your corner, right? Those people are the people that you have to keep in your corner. Guys, I am looking at the time that we have been talking, and I'm just you know, hoping that you understand what I'm saying, right? You understand, like, the treatment of the step kids in the marriage, Sana. In the marriage, yeah, we don't want broken kids, guys. We don't want broken kids anymore. As bafuni, we don't want to, because the more you treat the child bad, you can imagine, Guti, tomorrow what kind of a child she'll be, you know, or not even a child, what kind of an adult she will be, and what kind of contribution she will be contributing in the society with a broken heart. Sana. But anyways, guys, I think I have said my piece, and I'll be waiting for Nina in the commenting section. And yeah, continue this conversation down in the commenting section. And one thing that I one thing that I failed to explain also is that I think Mna as Zaina, I hate the mother of this child, and that hate to the mother of the child is has a yo isilungu siyabaleka siye emntaneni, you know, that you know, English never ceases to amaze us, to humble us. But anyway, we don't care, right? We speak so many languages, so at least we are trying with English. You know what I say? So like the hate has gone towards the child, that hate for the mother. You feeling like mother and daughter, the same blood, and I want nothing to do with their mothers. Sana, let us talk. But I don't have long videos. So basically, why I hate the mother. Yabona kuti sometimes, that's why I say mna as Zaina, I don't take accountability, because for the marriage of my husband and his ex-wife, the mother of the child, I was the one. I took part in breaking up these people. In breaking up these people. So I took part, you know, I took part in breaking up these people, and then eventually after they broken up, obviously the guy had to marry me. You understand me? So now also the guy also has lost interest in me, and the guy naye busy phandle textana is busy texting other women, right? So mnabenditi also, one thing is, how you got someone, it's how you gonna lose them. Because umkupe, the guy was cheating on his ex-wife. Remember, the guy was cheating on his ex-wife, and now I am with him. So now also the guy is cheating on me, and the guy was cheating on his ex-wife with who? With Yaibo. So niyabona ukuthi this is a messed up situation. This is a messed up situation, and I knowingly that the guy is married, I wanted that lady maka hambe. I wanted the lady to be out so that I can be the next Mrs. You understand? You see, Kuti, there's so many things that went wrong. You know, there's so many things that went wrong, and for me is like, hey, you know, sometimes it might be that hey, we are so envious of other people lives, and we want to live that life, and we can do anything to do away with anything that is restraining us to get that life. So umfazi was the obstacle. So like made sure kuti I will do away with that woman. Mna Zaina. Oh, Tito. But anywho, say we are not judging, ne? We are not judging, guys. And remember, this is not my story. I'm just using my name because we don't want any smoke, right? We are all about positivity and all that. We don't want any smoke. So yeah, guys, tell me in your in your opinions, or how do you feel about the story, number one? How do you feel about the treatment of this child? How do you even feel about this woman you know, thingy behavior or and right? Listen, I'm not blaming also the woman that she cheated with the guy while knowing that the guy is married. The guy also, the guy was the one that was married, and then he went outside. He also, you understand? So I'm not saying the blame I'm putting on the woman, but I'm just saying the woman also knew, right? But also the guy, and everything with the lady, and he just went out and, you know, took the nearest skate. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, and then we find ourselves in such situations, and now we don't know what went wrong. Now we want to ask ourselves, and now as Zaina, I want to make myself a victim and not wanting to take accountability from the top on the jonge, from the top or from the bottom. What happened, you know? You understand? So now I want to play the victim. I want to play the victim, and I want nothing to do with this child. And my kids also, they are naughty, but at the end of the day, I cannot say my kids are naughty. I'm like, these kids are naughty because this child is the one that is teaching them this. Sana, hey man, we can do better as people. We can do better as parents. Like, hey, now for me, I'm even sharing the story. One the thing, the day that I heard about this, I was so broken, guys, because like now I'm just sharing a little bit, but it's a lot, man. It's a lot, and I'm like, yo, subhanallah. I don't think that I can treat someone's child bad just because nana lo mntu siyalwa. Kids are innocent, guys. At the end of the day, kids are innocent. Kids has nothing to do with our fights, sana. And yeah, man, if you feel like lomtana amfuni, talk with your spouse, communicate with your spouse before niyothatha lomtana. Communicate with your spouse ukuthi ungazi apha, makangazi apha, because 1 2 3 4 5, you understand me? So at the end of the day, you agree that niyothatha umntana abantu, you agree that niyothatha umntana abantu for that child to come and be abused by uzena sana. Hesh, but okay, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I'm trying to, like, think of what might have gone wrong, but yazi, it's only God that knows. It's only God that knows, and it's only Him that can take us out of such situations. But my worry is about the child. That's my only worry, the child. For me and my husband, we can fix our things, but or even if we don't fix, we can even, but iwari ngumntana sana, ngumntana. And ningathi ngistory sam ndithi I'm using myself, I'm using, because andifuni umntu, I don't want anyone, and I don't even think they might come across, because they are so, yeah. But I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble. So yeah, guys, please give me all your opinions. I've been saying for the almost, I think, past 5 minutes I'm done, but I come in and now I'm like, you're talking into a sense. So if you have watched this video until this far, I really thank you, and I appreciate you. And yeah, guys, today it was not as a short video, or I'm just also coming here to ask for your for your wisdom, sana. I come here to also ask for your help. I come also to want to understand without judging abanye abantu, because we are not judges. We are not Judge Judy again. So yeah, I just want to understand, or maybe I just want to see ukuthi i-opinions zethu ziphi, simephi, or maybe is it us that is like, hey, entweni zabantu, while we said we are minding people's business, but we are minding our own business, not people's business. Into namhlanje, it seems like I'm a bit off, but yeah. So guys, tell me what you think. Tell me what do you think, and yeah, and if you like this kind of segment, if you like this kind of segment whereby we'll be like talking, maybe bringing into maybe people's experiences or people's problems, but we are not going to mention anyone's name. We're going to be making it sound like it's me, or maybe my friend, or you understand. So yeah, if you like this kind of thing, you can tell me if you want more of these, like Cesar Bona. We will see where we can look for such stories, or if you like Nizan Kalila, then we'll find the plan of how we're going to bring such stories in the channel, and help maybe someone also might be experiencing such a story, and maybe they will start to change, or maybe they will start to seek help if they need to seek help, or maybe maybe something good might happen. That's why I wanted to share the story. And yeah, I'm not trying to be malicious, I'm not trying to judge anyone, guys. And yeah, it's never my intent to judge, because also Nama, I have my own flaws, I have my own sins, and I don't want to judge. I don't want to be a judge. It's only Allah that can judge. You understand me? It's only Allah that can judge us. As for humans, we fall into error. You know, we fall in so many errors, and it is also our responsibility to, when we fall in errors, we repent, we change ourselves, and we learn from those errors. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching this video. I really do appreciate you, and let me see you on the next upload. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Guys, you know, when you give videos thumbs up, our videos are recommended to so many users. Okay, so please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Okay. Ooh, and let me see you on my next video. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's a bye bye. See you on the next one, inshallah.